So today we're talking about the must-have accessory for your Fire Stick. So this accessory we're talking about today is a simple OTG cable. It really is one of the most important accessories you can have. It adds a USB port to your Fire Stick. Once you add a USB port, there are so many different options that you can utilize it for. So you can see here in the picture the three different generation of Fire Sticks. The OTG cable unfortunately does not work on the first generation Fire Stick, which is at the top of the picture. However, the good news is that the OTG cable will work on the second generation in the middle of the picture and the 4K version at the bottom of the picture. Now let me show you here what accessories you can use with the OTG cable and how you can utilize the USB port on your device. So first things first, let's get this connected to your Fire Stick. All you need to do is remove the power connection from the Fire Stick and insert the OTG cable in its place. Now insert the power cable that you just removed from your Fire Stick and insert it into the other end of the OTG cable. You're going to wait about 5 to 10 seconds and your Fire Stick will start booting up. So that's it. That's all you have to do to get it connected. The next step, let's get the accessories added to the Fire Stick. So one of the best things you can add to your Fire Stick is an Ethernet adapter. So having a USB port allows you now to connect an Ethernet adapter. As long as it has the correct chip inside, your Fire Stick will get a wired connection. So again, it won't work on the first generation Fire Sticks, but it will work on second generation and 4K versions. So when you have a wired connection, this helps with streaming reliability. It's not going to fix every problem, but it does fix a lot of issues if you're having issues with regards to high bandwidth using Wi-Fi, poor connection, latency issues. This wired adapter really can help you out quite a bit. Now, of course, the only problem is that you do have to run a wire from the Ethernet adapter to your router, which could be in another room on the other side of the house. So that may limit you on if you should get this or not. But if you can wire or hardwire your Fire Stick to your router, I highly recommend it. So one of the other options we can do is add a USB hub. This increases our one USB port into multiple USB ports. Because we cannot daisy chain the OTG cable to give us multiple USB ports, we can only add to the single USB port. And this Ethernet adapter gives us 3 extra USB ports. So we can add even more more USB accessories. So I'll go through a few more other options that you can utilize. Now you do have to be a little bit careful. You cannot just add unlimited amount of USB ports. The only power that the Fire Stick receives is through the USB OTG cable. So if you overload the OTG cable, you're going to find the Fire Stick will start to restart. If it's pulling too much power, it will just restart, boot up for a little bit, and restart again. So please be aware if you do add 3 ports, not to overload them. One of the other things that you could add to your Fire Stick would be a mini keyboard. This helps with typing and navigation. It also helps with apps that require a mouse feature, as this particular keyboard has a mouse built in. Now, again, there's a few restrictions with the Fire Stick. These keyboards generally, or the mouse feature doesn't work on the home screen. You need to actually be inside a particular app to use it. And the volume keys won't work like your remote does, because it's connected to the Fire Stick and not your TV volume control. So, but having a mini keyboard just can be really handy when you're searching for a movie. You can just type it in rather than having to use the virtual keyboard. So one of the other things that you can utilize the USB port for is to add a flash drive. Now, these are very handy for transferring apps. I can transfer an app to my computer, download it to the flash drive, insert it into the flash drive on the Fire Stick, and I can use a File Explorer app to see the file and download it to the Fire Stick. It's a convenient and easy way to add apps to your Fire Stick. You can also increase the external storage of the Fire Stick. So if you wanted to, say for example, play a movie, you can add a movie to the Fire Stick and play it onto the Fire Stick. If you have a 4K version, currently you are able to increase the internal storage, which is huge. I don't know if this is going to change in the future, but right now, at the time of this video, you can format the flash drive and the Fire Stick to increase the internal storage of a 4K Fire Stick. So down below in the description, I will put the listings where you can find the OTG cable along with the products that you saw today. And some of them include the actual OTG cable with, for example, the mini keyboard includes the OTG cable that you saw. The 3-port adapter includes the OTG cable that you saw. So you can have a look at those and save some money rather than having to buy 2 separate products. I'll also put it in the description where you can just get the OTG cable on its own, and then you can utilize it your own way. So thanks for watching this video. Give the video a quick thumbs up and comment if you have any questions. Thank you.